Yeah, so good morning, everyone. Rakesh Roshan here. Yeah, so rubrics was the one thing that we left out, in the Google Classroom demo session that we had. So let me try to explain this rubrics one. So once again, so we go to this classroom that we have created, uh, and then we go to classwork, and we go to create, and then give a assignment. So let me say, so solar cell model. I want to I want the students to work on a solar cell model and then come up with a good circuitry and with a cell with a good efficiency. So I'll share the same. So this I'll say, please follow the instructions below and make a good solar cell. Now let me just give for 10 points and let me add a rubric here. So I can create a rubric, I can reuse a rubric, I can import from the sheet. So let me start from scratch. Let me create a rubric. So the idea is, for example, the aim is that students should be making a solar cell, for example, or they have to make some model. Now you fix up the criteria, for judging it. So let us say let's say the circuitry. So description you can put. So this considers the amount of components utilized, something like that. So let us say you give 10 points for minimal circuitry, and then let's say you give 6 points for mm, 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 a few components, and then you give, let us say, 4 points for what is called as more excuse more components. And that's a criteria. So if the candidate wants the assignment, in the assignment that he submits, if he uses minimal circuitry, I can give him 10 points. If it is having few components, I can give him 6. So this is, for him to get an idea of how the assignment would be evaluated. Now let me go to other criteria. Let me say the, yeah, efficiency. So I'm asking him to design it, right? So depending on the efficiency the of your cell, following is the evaluation for the same. Okay, so let me say 10 points, full points for what? Let us say the efficiency is 30%. I'm sorry. So let me say efficiency is 30%, and then let me give 6 points. The efficiency is 20%, and let me give 4 points if the efficiency is 15%. And that's it. So yeah, 10 points for the circuitry part, 10 points for the efficiency part. If you want, you can add more criteria. I feel this is good enough for us, for this demo. So let me save this rubric, and then let me also say create. Let me create a Google Doc so that Google Doc, so that he can do the assignment. So now let me give the permission that student make a copy for each student, because once again the aim is student would open this. It's a descriptive one. He'll work on it. He'll make a copy, and then he'll submit it. You can put originality report. Already we have discussed the originality reports in the previous session. Okay, no problem. So, and then rubric, yes, it is added for 20 points. So now let me say 20 points, and yeah, I'm going to assign it for all the students of my demo class, and then let me say assign. So now this rubric this assignment based on the rubric, is posted to the students. So let me, you can see the same, see the same in the stream. So Rakesh will post a new assignment, solar cell model. Now let me go to the student view. Let me go to the student view and then try to answer this assignment. The evaluation pattern is based on the rubric. So let the student go to class. Yeah, there's a new assignment that's there. And please follow the instructions below and make a good solar cell. Now he can see that he knows that it's for 20 points, and he wants to know the breakup. So circuitry is 10 points, and then minimal circuitry gives him 10 points. Few components gives him 6 points. More components, if he utilizes in making this particular solar cell, that will fetch him only 4 points. And the efficiency, if the model that he makes is 30% efficient or more, he gets complete 10 points. If it is around 20%, he'll get only 6 points. 6 points, I'm sorry. And if the efficiency of the solar cell is 15%, he may get only 4 points. So now he knows the points that he's going to get. Now, accordingly, he has to make the model, and obviously, he wants to present the best possible model. So what he'll do? Yeah, he'll go to his Google Sheets, Google Docs, and then he starts making solar cell. Okay, so let's say he's answering. As I said, I have this with me. So let me just solar cell rubric. Yeah, solar cell. Let me just copy this. Control C and control. Let's say the student is working on it. And yeah, the pics I have to just copy them. So he's making this some circuit copy, and just pasted it. So, and then another one, and then yeah, just make it one page. That's yeah. So now let us say he has done the assignment, and he can just turn in. So let's say turn in. So he has finished the assignment and he has submitted it back. So now the teacher, let's go to the teacher view. Let's go to the teacher view, and yeah, and classwork. I can see the classwork that's given to the students, and or else I can go here to do. I can put a to do, where I can see all the things that are given to the students and what all are reviewed so far and what is yet to be reviewed is all here. So let me just go to the solar set model that's given, and just refresh this. And one student has submitted. So let me open his work so that I can grade based on the rubric that's been created. So this is the work that I've done, and since we have put the originality, report thing, we have activated it. You can check it before you grade it. So let me just do the check, originality check for the same, because I don't want the students to copy paste, the stuff from the internet. So already we have discussed about the originality report in the previous session, but here, once again, let us say the teacher runs the originality report. Meanwhile, till it comes, the teacher can go through it, look at the circuit that the student has made, look at the components, and they can, the applications of it, the efficiency. So the teacher also knows, that these are the criteria. So yeah, so he can give some marks. Let us say components are okay, few components he has used, so he can give them 6 marks. And coming to efficiency, looks like it's not that efficient. So let's say let's give 6 marks to him. That makes it so 6 plus 6, 12 marks. So automatically it's just getting added up, and out of 20, now he's getting 12 marks. So what you can do is you can as well, after you check, once you check the originality of the report, you can say, you can comment on is, so you can say looks copied, and then I'm sorry, you say better don't do that, and then you comment on it. And similarly, you want to, say something to him, you can just say, okay, this is the you can say, let us say that's related to the efficiency, and then you can say, okay, the efficiency is a good, okay, you can you can say good idea for improving efficiency. So you can comment on it. So now the student, when he checks the assignment, he can see all of these, all the comments that you make. So now that you have graded it, so he's got 12 marks out of this, 20, and then you can return this back to the student. So yes, you are returning it. So based on the rubric criteria, okay, the student is making the assignment, and he's also submitting the assignment and the evaluation. Since you have submitted, you have made the rubric, the criteria as per the rubric. So let me go to the student view and then see the returned document from the teacher. So, so, so classwork, my work. So here it says view your work. So I can say view my work, and this is a solar cell model. I can just go to that, and now this is the work. So now the teacher has commented, right? So looks copied, better don't do that. Yes, see, you can see all the comments that given. I can just close this. Yeah, so now I can understand, and you can see the marks. So 12 by 20, and this is marks for this. This is the marks for this assignment or quiz. Overall percentage so far, I can get. So this is all about the rubric, and since we missed out the rubric part in the last session, I thought I'll make a small video highlighting the rubric, and you can incorporate this, rubric into your assignments. The students will get a view as to, the breakup of the marks or anything related to that. So yeah, so that's all from my side regarding the rubric. So once again, take care, uh, stay home, stay safe, and have a good teaching learning experience, and take care. Bye.